Hey, good evening everyone. How are you? I have just got back in from the longest drive back from work ever. It normally takes me about an hour. It took me like 2 hours and 15 minutes to get back from Liverpool today. Absolutely nuts. I think there was like a crash at Switch Island. So, anywho. Hey, so I wanted to jump on tonight. Something I wanted to talk about is like, what if you've been watching my journey a little bit? I've had so many lovely comments since I did the event at the weekend and I got the opportunity to speak. So many of you have reached out with like lovely messages of like encouragement and support. I massively appreciate it. But I've also been getting lots of questions like, how have I gone from like starting a little online business to be able to scale it to the point where I'm at now? And some of the things, that I've been hearing is like, what if I've not got a big network? Now, when I started my business, it'll probably surprise you to know that I had less than 50, I think it was less than, I've put less than 100, but I think it was less than 50 friends on Facebook. But the cool thing about this business is that we teach a really simple social media system to help you learn all the strategies that you need to know to grow an audience on Facebook. So it's not anything, you don't need to have a giant following to do what I do. I had probably 40, 50 friends, and I'd been through a divorce. I had 2 kids at home. I work full time. I'm super busy with the kids and work and all that kind of thing. But I was getting frustrated every month when I wasn't getting paid the maintenance that I should have been getting for the kids. And it was causing me this cycle of like, being annoyed, and I was kind of aggravating myself with getting myself into that state of being annoyed. And I was looking for something else that I could do because I thought I just don't want to be triggered by other people. So I was looking for something else that I could do from home. I was looking at flipping surveys. I'd even looked into starting a salon. I'd looked at all kinds of different things that I could do, but from home, because eventually I came to the conclusion that I already work full time. Hey Marie, I'm already out of the house for 40 hours a week. My mum already does plenty looking after my kids. Like, what can I do from home? And it was before Christmas, and I used to be the kind of girl that my wages pay my bills, but then if I needed anything else, I was stuck. So things like Christmas and birthday went on a credit card. If something broke in the house, it went on a credit card. And I just wanted something to get me out of that position so that I could start saying yes to my kids more instead of thinking, oh God, I've got like 20 quid to last me like 3.5 weeks till next payday. What can I do? And I was scrolling just by chance on social media looking for like work from home stuff. And I saw this ad that was literally like, make money from home, like proper cheesy ad on Facebook, like make money from home before Christmas. And I was like, oh, what is it? And it was like a mascara. And I'm like, oh my God, I've never done anything like this before. Like, what if I can't do it? I've got 50 friends on Facebook. What do I do? And I reached out to the person who'd posted it, and she explained to me that there's like amazing training. We've got strategies for growing your audience. Just start where you are. I'll show you how to do it. And I was like, oh, I was still dead nervous. I was like, what if I'm rubbish? I've never done it before. And then I thought, you know what? I've got a decent job in my day job. I'm not stupid. Even though I've never done something before, it doesn't mean that I can't learn something new. Hey Claire, hey Helen. It doesn't mean I can't learn something new. So I was like, do you know what? Sack it. It's only 69 quid. I'm just going to grab the kit, which was flipping tiny at the time. I grabbed it and I just learned these 3 strategies that are super simple for growing yourself an audience on Facebook. Like, here's the weirdest thing. Like, none of my existing family and friends bought from me in the beginning. They were probably the last people to buy from me, but because I got the tools and the training, I started to grow an audience on Facebook and I started to make loads of new friends. And it's weird now because I've got probably, I think it's like 7,000 followers or something like that, but I've been able to make proper friends. I class most of, hey Vicky, hey Trish, all these ladies as my friends now. Like, it's opened so many doors, and it's such a simple system that I can teach you. That's why you get me as your mentor when you decide to start, because I've been through that journey. I've been the girl who had 50 friends on Facebook and didn't know if she could do it and was wondering what if I was crap, but at the end of the day, what's the alternative? Go and get another job, do more hours, or just have a little bit of fun and an opportunity to make some extra money from home. Like, what's the alternative? Doing extra hours at work, or doing a little bit of work on your phone in your pajamas? You know, like, I know it's cheesy, but like, that's the thing, isn't it? If you wanted to make some extra money, you'd either have to go out and get a second job, or I can teach you how to do a little bit of work from your phone. And the cool thing is, and I found this pretty quickly, is that every day doesn't need to look the same. You don't need to say, I'm going to do 3 hours a day every day. You might go, do you know what? I'm going to do 15 minutes on a Monday. I'm going to do an hour on a Tuesday. Can't really do anything on a Wednesday. I might do half an hour on a Thursday. You can make it fit for you. You know, like, obviously the amount of time you put in, the growth will be different. You know, you may grow quicker if you put a little bit more time in, but how nice is it to be able to do it from home on your phone with your kids, you know, like, just with your kids around you? And I just loved that. Like, when I made my first commission, this is going to sound really stupid, but I sold my first mascara online, and I was stood in the kitchen making a cup of tea, and I was like, oh, I've just made like £5 stood in my kitchen making a print. I was so excited. I was doing a little dance in my kitchen because I was like, it suddenly unlocked that possibility in my brain, because I was like, you can actually make money from home from your phone. It's a real thing. And you can do it with a small following, because the simple strategies that I can teach you, because I've been on that journey. I've been there. I've been that girl who hasn't got a big following. I've been that girl who's never done sales before. I've been that girl who was like, I'm never going to post a selfie and I'm never going to do a video. And I started off just slow, learning the steps. And at first I just used to do it through posting and sharing other people's posts. It's a funny journey though, because the more you do it, the more you want to learn. And then you're like, oh, I wonder if I could take a selfie. You know, like, oh, I wonder if I could do a little video. And nobody ever tells you you've got to do anything. It's just that you start to go on a bit of a self-growth journey along with the growth of your business. And it is tons of fun. Like, I don't know if you saw the pictures from the event at the weekend, but my work, my proper job, my day job, my business is a proper business. I don't know. But yeah, you know, the day job. I've been to staff conferences and they are nothing in comparison to the events that we have in Unique. You know, like that at the weekend was, if I could bottle the energy in that room and just give you a little zap of it, like, oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. And because I've been doing it for coming up to 7 years now, I can teach you. It is some work, but it's better work because it's in your own house, it's on your own time, and I've got the strategies that I've learned, that I've proven to work, and I can teach you. Super, super simple. All I need you to do, because I've got another call to jump onto, I've got to go and nip into my 15-day younger looking healthier skin challenge group in a minute, because we are talking all about menopause and its effects on the skin this month. So I've got to go and jump into that group. But if you would like a little chat about what it is I do with Unique, just drop me a little love heart, or just message me. Just message me with a little purple love heart, or any love heart you can find, just because I love them. And we can have a little chat. I can send you like a super 7-minute quick, super quick video that's like 7 minutes that you can have a little look at. And yeah, speak to you soon. It's amazing. I'd love to speak to you. Right, I gotta jump into the group. See you soon. Bye.